Hello dear Virgo, I will tell you today's horoscope for October 24th, 2024. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Virgo, I'll tell you today's horoscope. Laziness is not your best ally during the day. Even though it's a day where you can relax a little, you have a lot to do. The home also needs your attention and your presence. Don't let your family always manage without you. There are things that need your critical eye and can't be done if you're not present, Virgo. Subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. You will have extraordinary self-confidence, which will allow you to make decisions without risk of error. The signs of deterioration in the relationship will become increasingly evident. Start paying more attention to them. It will be impossible for you to enjoy a few restful days, and you will have to postpone part of today's workload for tomorrow. It seems that your economy is still going well, Virgo. You will have no reason to complain. You feel in the mood to do different things at work, and things will go very well for you. Your interests are not very favorable right now, so wait before acting. Your plans and projects could be truncated in love, but only temporarily. You could receive a call from someone you've been waiting for. You could make a conquest, and you have the stars in your favor. You will take the reins of your professional affairs, and it will go very well. You have some intense days ahead in which you will feel great. To maintain good health, you need to take better care of your diet. You feel hyperactive, but don't forget that you need to get enough rest. You are too nervous, and that doesn't let you appreciate things clearly. The moon in your sign transmits overwhelming energy to you, and you will stand out for your ability to organize and for your proposals. But you need to relax and not be so demanding with yourself. Look for moments of rest. In love, if you feel inclined to fight with your partner over something that is not really important, avoid these situations. Don't get carried away by meaningless arguments that spoil your happiness. Life as a couple is not for fighting and arguing all the time, but for enjoying it. And right now, with the retrograde action of Uranus and Neptune, you could be subject to certain somewhat misguided character changes. Health. Make the most of your day and you will arrive at night a little satisfied with everything you have achieved. To improve your health, a wave of recovery invades you today, and when you experience it you feel vital, energetic, and eager to live. Make sure, however, that you visit your doctor more regularly. Don't be alarmed, but it is important to know how you are, and remember to exercise periodically and have a healthy diet. At work, even if everything seems to be going as planned, you must continue your efforts and not give up until you receive answers to your proposals, demands, and fair requirements at work. Don't be guided by appearances, as there is a strong cosmic influence in your sign now, and you could make mistakes if you let yourself be manipulated by manipulative people. Money and fortune. You will be amazed by the good news that comes with the cosmic energy prevailing in your horoscope. What is happening today? You will have in your hands that money that you have been waiting for a long time. If you have outstanding debts, don't worry, it is not necessary to pay a large amount of money to cover the entire debt. It is better to start with small but constant payments, and with this you will see that in a short time you will be able to stabilize yourself financially and also achieve what you have so much wanted to do. The cosmic energies present in your horoscope bring you closer to the desired economic development. Despite not seeing immediate results, a little patience, the results are closer than you think. So calm down, because the money will arrive very soon. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, medium. Cosmic dynamics that you should take advantage of, a warning sign that you receive in a dream or inspiration. Dangerous tendency, letting yourself be carried away by an emotion of the moment and promising what you can't fulfill later. You should avoid promising what you can't fulfill because this can cause tension and stress. Phrase of the day: love is like life, you don't question why, you just enjoy it. Relationship prediction for today. The best relationship of this day. The best relationships occur in your earth element and in the water element. The most tense relationship, it occurs with Leo and Aquarius. Your current compatibility, it is good with Virgo and Capricorn, the telluric signs, and also with water, Cancer and Scorpio, especially if you are single. You will be channeling your energy in the right direction and love will enter from two parts, through your eyes and through your heart. Your lucky number for today is 65. I invite you to use it as much as you can because it will bring you good vibes and, in addition, it will be with you today. I repeat, 65. Your lucky color for today is pink. Try to wear some clothing in this color or an accessory that contains it. Try to wear some clothing, as I already told you, because it will bring you good vibes, and you will also look spectacular. If you can choose between this and another color, whether in clothing or accessory, choose pink. The universal number for today, general for all signs, is 4. In numerology, the sum is reduced to simple digits. Below, your favorable hours in matters of love, money and business are given according to Eastern European Standard Time and you must adapt them to national time, 2:26 a.m., 5:51 a.m., 1:25 p.m., and 11:10 p.m. Your lucky numbers in chance are 16, 28, 33, and 46. You have to be very careful about the way you act when you feel like you are losing control of yourself. Don't commit acts without thinking. It is likely that today someone from the past will look for you and you will have a return of a relationship. If you don't feel capable of going back, don't do it. Those who are willing to form a new relationship may meet someone today. Virgo, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. If you feel that you earn little money in your current job and need more, instead of taking a second job, consider looking for a new job opportunity. Start this process today. It is beneficial to compare your work with that of someone who has more experience, since you can learn a lot from this comparison. However, make sure you don't feel envious of the success of others. Your moment to shine will come if you do the right things. You have considerable talent in your professional field, you just need to have more confidence in your abilities. Take advantage of this day to do solo activities, such as eating out alone, enjoying a coffee in public with a good book, or going to the cinema to see a movie you've long wanted to see. Don't pass up the opportunity to spend time with yourself today, as you might discover important aspects that will help you make excellent decisions in the future. Today's planetary influences are great both in your work sector and in your emotional life. Complicated situations don't get resolved overnight, it's true, but now you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us become even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button and, with your help, we will continue to grow. The current date corresponds to the number 6, a symbol of leadership and success. Today's horoscope advises Virgo to establish business relationships. Try to make the most of this day. You can achieve your goal despite difficulties and obstacles. In the days following the waxing moon, your nervous system is weakened and does not cope well with emotional stress. Try to exclude from your life everything that arouses your rejection. For Virgos in love, personal relationships come to the fore. The position of the moon in Scorpio exacerbates sexual desire, but try to remain sober in thinking, as you could make a fatal mistake. The stars do not exclude inspections and enhanced control by management. Do not worry or take comments seriously. Constructive criticism can be very useful. Some of the problems you are facing will need to be resolved. However, there are others that you would like to solve, and it is a great annoyance that these do not seem to have a quick solution. As Mercury, your ruler, moves forward, it will be much easier for you to deal with those pending tasks that are bothering you, but you cannot yet organize everything with a wave of your magic wand. Today, focus on what really needs your attention. That will be enough. In love, you will notice an arrangement in an issue that was causing you some concern or worries. Due to situations outside your love life, you could give the impression of being disinterested in your relationship, which would be harmful as it could cause distance and estrangement. If you have a partner, today your partner is going to make you an offer that is more of an ultimatum. He or she believes that you have reached a point where you cannot continue to be on the same level. He or she feels that you have stagnated and that it is time to move forward with a firmer commitment. Although he or she puts it to you in very kind terms, it is an offer that you cannot refuse. It is better to let the person you are interested in resolve their pending issues, specifically with that person who has approached them before you and who has taken the lead in their feelings. Acting now will only make you look hasty. What you should know is that this situation will not prosper. You will receive good news today related to money. It will be a respite that you should celebrate, but use responsibly. Prioritize your expenses and pay part of your largest debts. Do not squander, because there is still time for you to achieve the balance you need. Apply your intellectual and organizational abilities, as well as the analytical ones of your Virgo sign, effectively, and you will be successful. But today you should concentrate more on your rest when you get home, since with the transit of Mercury, your ruler, through the fire element since yesterday, you are in a rather impulsive tone. Do not wait for others to tell you what you should do to ensure the care of your body. Take the initiative and the reins of your health. Taking responsibility for your greatest asset, your body, is just what is expected of you. Do not waste more time waiting for guidance that only you can provide. Maintain a normal pace of life and you will have nothing to fear. However, there is a tendency to overeat, and this could complicate your health. A good balance between your diet, exercise, and rest is ideal. There is more than one way to express your affections. If words fail, your presence and time will be more than enough. Apply your sense of saving and you will see how the necessary money appears in record time. Do not rely on chance to solve your economic problems. It is not the solution. Now you will begin to move into an area of greater prosperity. A magnificent day awaits you today, Virgo. You will feel relaxed and positive, essential requirements to have a good time with everything you do. If you are asked to participate in a business or are offered a job, before accepting, read the fine print very carefully, not because they are going to deceive you, but because you may have to ask for a clause to be modified. It may be a good deal, although it has some small flaws that you can correct. In the sentimental sphere, if you have a partner, today you may be very surprised by a detail that you never imagined and that could make you emotional. And if you are free emotionally, Virgo, it is a good idea to go out every day and meet new people. If someone shows interest in you today, give them a chance. Try to get to know them better, maybe they are your soulmate. Virgo sign, born on August 28th. Those born on this day of the month are ruled by the number 1, 2 plus 8 is equal to 10, 1 plus 0 is equal to 1, and by the sun. Those ruled by the number 1 aspire to be the first in everything and strive to reach the top. From a symbolic point of view, the sun represents ardor and creative energy, two elements that must be kept in a continuous flow, instead of allowing them to sporadically explode out of control. Since those born on August 28th tend to be dominant by nature, the combination of influences from the Sun and Mercury, ruler of Virgo, can lead them to overwhelm others with the energy of their thoughts and opinions. Tarot, the first card of the major arcana, is the Magician, which symbolizes intellect, communication, and information, as well as magic. Above his head is the symbol of infinity, which in some tarot cards takes the form of a hat and in others a halo. This card allows for multiple interpretations, one of which is that the magician recognizes the cyclical and constant nature of life and has the power of understanding. The positive meanings are diplomacy and cunning, the negative, unscrupulousness and opportunism. Those born on August 28th must decide whether to use their ability to influence others in moral or immoral confines. People born on August 28th often have numerous theories about health, so it is difficult to give them advice, since they are a source of knowledge for family and friends. If they are interested in food and its preparation, those who live with them will benefit from this interest, since they will cook according to the basic laws of nutrition. These individuals benefit from long walks, due to the well-known link between reflection and locomotion. Regular sexual activity will help them feel satisfied and keep their puritanical tendencies in check. Don't be so sure that your opinion is the only correct one. Learn to listen to others. Don't overwhelm others with data and examples. Don't stray from the right path. Meditation, the phrase "the world is everything" is a good starting point. Strengths: convincing, eloquent, intellectual. Weaknesses: inflexible, puritanical, intolerant. As always, I am pleased to share with you your astrological predictions for today. Remember that the stars influence your energy and emotions, but they do not determine your decisions or your destiny. The important thing is that you take what resonates with your current life and what doesn't, just let it go. This is a tip to help you stay connected to the positive and not get carried away by negative thoughts. The stars can point out opportunities and warnings, but you are always the one who has the final control over your life. It's a day that is full of tasks and responsibilities. You have many activities in mind, but you may not have enough time to complete them all. It's important that you prioritize and organize what is most relevant on your to-do list. Remember that it's better to do a few things well than to try to take on too much and end up feeling like you're not making progress. If you organize your tasks well, you'll notice that progress is more efficient and you'll feel satisfied at the end of the day. It's crucial that you don't underestimate the small advances you're making on your current path, dear Virgo. Sometimes you demand so much of yourself that you overlook everyday victories. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small, because they bring you closer to your larger goals. If you feel overwhelmed by the amount of things to do, try to focus on what is really important and give yourself space to breathe. Don't expose yourself to unnecessary risk situations. Avoid walking in dangerous places, especially if you do so at late hours or in lonely areas. It's a good day to take precautionary measures and think about your safety, because your well-being is the most important thing. Sometimes, taking a taxi or planning your movements better can save you from situations that could cause you sadness or bigger problems. Prevention is always better than regretting later. Today you are likely to feel more strongly the economic difficulties you are going through. Unexpected expenses could appear and alter your financial plans. If you find yourself in a situation where you need to borrow money or access credit, it is essential that you look for options that offer you easy payment options. Don't make hasty decisions without analyzing how you will be able to meet those commitments. Remember that financial stability is a process, and although you may feel pressure now, this stage will also pass. Be prudent and plan well. If, on the other hand, your financial situation is stable, the horoscope advises you to start saving now. In the near future, you may face some challenges that will require additional funds, so being prepared will give you an advantage to overcome any adversity that may arise. Saving is your best ally in times of uncertainty. For those who have children, today is an excellent day to think about activities that allow them to disconnect from the routine and comforts of modern life. Consider planning an outdoor outing, such as playing sports in the middle of nature, going for a walk in the woods, or even a camping trip. These types of experiences will not only help you strengthen your relationship, but will also allow you to learn to value the simplicity of life away from technology. In addition, it will be an opportunity for you to have fun together and create unforgettable memories. Today is an ideal day to experience new things. Try to get out of your usual routine. Maybe you could change your route to work, rearrange your workspace, try a food you haven't had before, or visit a place you wouldn't normally go to. Sometimes, small changes in your day-to-day life can bring big rewards. Experiencing the new will open your mind and allow you to see the world from a different perspective. Don't underestimate the power of breaking away from routine because it can bring you interesting discoveries that you had overlooked. If you're currently single, you may be questioning whether or not to move forward with that person who has caught your interest. Maybe you've heard rumors that they're already in a relationship, making you hesitant to move forward. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.